Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Mike. Today I thought I'd show you some puzzles I've gotten recently. Maybe you're looking at getting some new puzzles here pretty soon. We've got a couple of Ravensburgers, a couple of Springboks, and a few from some other companies you might not have heard of before. And first we got the Ravensburger 631 piece gradient Krypt puzzle. Been wanting to do a Krypt puzzle for a while because I love puzzles with the crazy weird shapes to them, but the solid colored ones, they're just not my cup of tea. I know you guys like watching the other YouTubers torture themselves with them, but I don't think they're for me. I've got a couple others I'll show you in a few minutes that'll be challenging enough. So these usually come with a sort of a cheat sheet. We'll see if this one has one. I'm not even sure if the gradient ones have it. Yep. And here you got kind of a map to show you where each piece goes, but I don't think we'll need that for this. I did the Cloudberries gradient puzzle a while back and that went pretty smooth, so I think we'll be okay with this one too. Now we had the Flintstones from Ravensburger 1000-piece puzzle. Usually these collage puzzles with the different scenes in them are pretty easy, but not always. I mean, you figure you got Fred Flintstone in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Might be kind of hard to figure out where all the orange and black clothes go, and same with Wilma. She's in there a good 6, 7 times too. I think another hard part will be these black and white pictures in there. There's not much color to go on. You just gotta kind of go with the drawing and see what you can do. I'm not sure if this TV around the outside is part of the puzzle or if it's just that. It's kind of hard to tell. But I guess we'll see when we get going on it. But I'm looking forward to doing this. I was a big Flintstones fan when I was a kid. Watched it every day after school. So our last Ravensburger puzzle is a 1000-piece called Disney Snow Globes. Usually not one to do Christmas type puzzles, but Disney puzzle, I like a good Disney puzzle. So we got Frozen, we got Toy Story, just the Fab Five building a snowman. Got Cinderella, Moana, Jungle Book, Snow White, Lion King, Lady and the Tramp. And up here we have Beauty and the Beast. Looks like Finding Nemo, Cars, Aladdin, Little Mermaid, and Monsters Inc. And once again, Alice in Wonderland and Pinocchio get left out. They always seem to get left out of Ravensburger's Disney puzzles that have a lot of the characters in it, but then up here we have some stockings that could be Dumbo. I'm thinking Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland maybe, and 101 Dalmatians. I'm guessing Winnie the Pooh. Now these three I cannot figure out. This dark blue one could be Fantasia, but that one and that one, green, red, and black with white polka dots, I have no clue. Leave in the comments if you guys know what those three are. And you'd think I'm a huge Disney movie nerd or something, but I'm really not. I like the parks and the history of the parks, but I do love Disney puzzles. I just know the characters. Makes it a little easier to put them together, and they're always bright and colorful and just fun to do. Alice in Wonderland, that is my favorite illustrated movie. But the next puzzle, that'll make up for it. Now we can get our Alice in Wonderland fixed. This one's called Back to Wonderland from Wildstar Hearts. Wildstar Hearts is more of an online, like a Hot Topic, maybe 15 years ago. And this one's by Enes Guerrero. This, I got more for the artwork than the actual puzzling. And I took a look the other day. I'll show you that in a minute. Because the pieces, if you can see them, are super tiny. And they're really thin. So something like this is more for the artwork than it is the actual puzzle experience. But it also came with this nice print instead of just a flimsy piece of paper with the artwork on it. You could frame that itself for sure. So this one, I also got the diamond painting of the same artwork that just came out maybe a month ago. So if you haven't seen my last week's video, that was another puzzle and diamond painting I did at the same time. So if you like this sort of artwork, the darker, gothic, maybe horror type puzzles. They do have a lot of Ann Stokes puzzles, and they even have some wooden puzzles too. If you're in North America and kind of iffy about ordering all the way from England, they do have a Amazon store. This puzzle called the House of Horrors from Toynk. My daughter was nice enough to get this for me. She was trying to hunt down a puzzle I was looking for and couldn't find it either, so she got this for me because we're both huge horror movie fans. So you have Halloween and Alien, Jaws, bunch of movie posters, and up here you got Michael Myers and Jason and the Scream mask, and down here we got, looks like some magazines, and a girl from The Grudge is trying to get herself a piece of pizza, it looks like. So Toynk isn't really necessarily a puzzle company either. I would put them, if you're in the Midwest, like a Spencer's gift shop. They have a lot of pop culture type stuff, all kinds of housewares, everything. Check them out. Next Springbok is 500 piece called Pencil Pusher. This one's also given to me by a friend of mine, Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. This one will be interesting. It's not quite a gradient per se. It's pretty divided between the different colors, but they do kind of mesh in with each other. I think the pencils up top, those would probably be the easiest part, I imagine. This down here in the middle, not so much. Luckily it's only a thin little layer. We'll probably save that part for last. Next puzzle is Disney Villains, 2,000 piece from Ceaco, everybody's favorite. Yeah, I don't mind them. The pieces don't fit the greatest, they're a little loose, but I'm not picking it up and carrying it over to the neighbors to show them the puzzle I did anyways, so I'm just not picking. As long as I don't get false fits, then I'm fine. Even though the fit isn't the greatest, I do love their artwork on their Disney puzzles. They're really bright and saturated, really not that hard, and they have just the right amount of odd shaped pieces thrown in. Most of it is regular shaped pieces, but here and there they have them sprinkled in odd weird shaped pieces. So we got Cruella de Vil, we got Hades, we got the Queen of Hearts, Ursula, I think that might be Lady Tremaine. Of course, gotta have the Cheshire Cat, and a couple more. This one will be fun. I always like doing the Ceaco Disney puzzles. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I keep hearing this clicking noise and I can't figure out where it's coming from. I know what it is. It's you guys hitting that subscribe button. Just kidding. Now, if you're new here, take a look around, watch a few videos, and subscribe if you'd like. So anyways, next we have Labyrinth, 35-year anniversary jigsaw puzzle, 1,000 piece from Toy Vault. Another shop, not really a puzzle company. So I'm guessing the pieces might not be so great. Oh, these look like the other ones. And they're a little thicker, really small pieces. We have a small picture about the size of the box. Yeah, this one might be a little tough. It'd be easy sorting though. All we have to sort is this green up here, David Bowie, this down here, and that's about it. Maybe that guy. This one might take a while. But I'm a huge David Bowie fan. I remember when this movie, when I was a kid, it was actually kind of scary and it was made for kids. This is in a jigsaw puzzle. This one's called Fairy Theater. I got it for my niece's birthday here in a couple weeks and thought I'd try something different. It's wood. It's almost like a model, a wood model. They call it a 3D puzzle from Wood Trick. And they have all kinds of really neat stuff. You can get, you got a Ferris wheel, a crane, but I thought I'd try something small first, see how it goes, see if I like it. I don't know if you guys wanted to see this, maybe time lapse of me putting it together and show you how it works. Crank that handle there, and the characters, Alice in Wonderland of course, go around the box and it plays Happy on Birthday. So let me know what you think. And let me know what you think of the puzzles. Did I get anything you guys would want? And if you like puzzle haul videos, I'll put a link in for the last one I did. See you next time.